Hello, welcome to Warrior Strength. Let's get pumped today, okay? We are lifting today. We have done this routine several times if you have been to this class before. What we're gonna do today though is change it up a little bit. So that's why I said, if you noticed in the post, I said just get out your tracker sheets. If you have your tracker, I want you to look at what weights you've been using. You can either stick to those weights today or maybe try and increment up, just depending on how you're feeling, right? If you're feeling strong, let's do it. Let's increase those weights a little bit. We are going to warm up, and then we are going to go through, you can see that list on that side, come on, Vanna, of exercises right there. We're actually gonna go through that list all the way through every exercise 10 times, not 6. And then we're gonna go through the whole list again, every rep 10 times, not 6. And then we're gonna go through it again. Guess what? 10 reps. So we are doing 10 reps, 3 sets. Got it? Okay, so we're gonna go through the lower body set. We'll do the down dog plank and the low planks. Then we'll go into the upper body, and then the core, and then we'll do the total body, and then we're just gonna repeat, okay? So let's say after 2 sets of that, you need to scooch. Please stretch out, and I'll see you later. But this should be about 30 minutes still. We're gonna get going, and we're just gonna move at our own pace. If you don't get to 10 reps, that's fine. Finish out your set or just stop at 8 and move on with us. Does that make sense? I was figuring that within the 2 minutes time that we had, 3 minutes time we had to do the actual block of work, we were getting about 2 sets in anyways. 2 times 12, 2 times 6 is 12. Repeat that. We're about 24 reps. I want to push us a little bit to get 30 reps of every exercise. Does this make sense? Let's start with our warm-up. So you've got your weights out, a variety of them. I've got a mat for any floor work. I've got my water, my sweat towel. You're playing music at home to help pump you up and get you going. So let's go ahead and warm up, start marching. If you're setting your watch today, options would be to put this on traditional weightlifting or even cross training would be fine because we're moving at a quicker pace, okay? Let's go ahead and bring this up to a jog. And then we're going to take this into a shuffle, side to side. Up. As we're shuffling, I just remembered our daily intention card. We'll get to it. You keep shuffling and turning, little rotations, and then let's stop in the center. Mummy kicks or Frankenstein's, whatever you want to call it. I want you to actually lift your leg up. If you can't get your leg straight, I want you to lift your knee up, okay? If you can, flat flexed foot, reaching for that toe, reaching for that shin, okay? But I want you to start thinking about engaging from here in your core up. All right. Let's go ahead and take a heel down. Reach opposite hand, come up, twist, 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 switch. Opposite hand, come up, twist, 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 reach. Do you see how we've got a hamstring reach through, a twist through the torso? so we get to warm up the body parts we need to, okay? All right, from here, jumping jacks. Give me about 10 while I get out our card. I'm putting the cards up on here each day. And I'm going in the middle of the stack. It's about 10 jumping jacks. You guys can stop, stretch out anything else that you need to, and then we're gonna begin. After I pull out a card that says, I am peaceful. All right, I can't say that today's workout's going to be peaceful. Did you guys even see that? Did I get it in the camera? But I can say, we will be at peace when we are done, right? Lots to say about this. I am peaceful. Let's just ponder that for a moment. Stick it right up here. It says, I feel tranquil and quiet in body and mind. I feel peaceful again. We will, like I said, when we get done. Let's get to that point. All right, anything else that you need to stretch out, please do. We are headed right into our first block of work. That's 10 squats, 10 deadlifts, 10 lunges, which ends up being 20, okay? Because we're going left, right. So grab out your set of weights for squats. I'm actually gonna use 2 different sets of weights for this, squats and deadlifts. I'm gonna use my 17 and a half, my lunges I'm lightening up. I just know better, okay? All right, so you think about that. Let's get ready to squat. Toes are forward, tailbone is back. Count out your 10, toes forward, squat down, thighs parallel to the ground. Your first few might not be that deep, that's okay. As you get warmed up, I want you to come down a little deeper. Butt goes behind you. Knees stay behind the toes, posture tall. Shoulders over the hips. Squeeze everything on the way up, core tight. When you're done with your 10, switch out your weights. Keep with what you've got. A little bend in the knees, big hinge at the hips. Down to your deadlift, back up. Come mid-shin and back up. You're gonna feel that stretch between your hamstring and your glute. And before you overstretch it, pull straight back up again. Feeling it in the back of your legs and your booty. Proud chest, flat back. Squeeze your abs right there. Keep that core tight. Do your 10. And then if you need to, switch out your weights. Headed into lunges, they're reverse. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. So always stepping up in your front heel. Toes forward, shoulders stacked over the hips. Find your balance. Core tight. So I'm nice and tall for my posture. It's like a string that's pulling me up. People have a tendency to do this. This is what I do not want you to do. Okay, please. Stay tall and upright. We are going into our down dog plank. All right, come to a plank position. Hands on the shoulders, press to down dog, come back to plank. Press to down dog, come back to plank. Down dog, plank, lift with the hips. Like a string drawing your hips to the ceiling. Let's do 5 more. 4. Core tight. 3. 2. 1. Coming down to a low elbow plank. I'm going to count this out for us, okay? So hold here. Tilt your pelvic towards your chin. Elbows directly underneath the shoulders. Squeeze your butt. Shoulder blades together. Neck is long, okay? Let's hold this for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on your knees. Let's come. Oh, actually, you're going to stay down. We've got a tricep push-up. We're going to try for 10. Remember what I say about these. Start in tabletop, elbows tucked in tight. Let your chest fall forward as you press yourself up. Okay, 10 of those. When you're ready, come to a knee plank, okay? Try your 10. You're gonna dip down just as low as you can today. If it's just here, that's fine. And if it's here, that's fine too. Goal for that one is 10. Okay, if you stop at 6, cool. We'll do it again, don't worry, okay? One arm row. If you have a chair or a bench, feel free to lean on it. If you don't, your thigh works. The back leg to the arm that's working is out behind you if you're in a stance like this. Okay, we're gonna row and use the back muscle for 10. Elbow comes up above the rib cage, weight stays tight to your body, you lift it right between your rib cage and your hip. Core is tight, always tight, you guys, keep that center engaged. And then you're gonna switch to the other side, drawing your shoulder blade towards your spine. Activating through your back muscle, not your bicep. Now we go into a bicep curl shoulder press. So full curl, turn press. If you need to stagger your stance, protect your back, please do. I'm sweating already. I'm breathing already. Told you we're gonna keep a pace today. If it gets to be too much, pause me, put a pause on you, and join us back, okay? All right, after those 10, we're coming down for bicycles. Let's go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, up to 10, okay? So it'll end up being 20 total bicycles. Ready, set, let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. All right, let's find some peace in plank. High plank on your toes or on your knees. Hold it here as long as you can until I tell you to stop, okay? Same good form, hands underneath the shoulders, shoulder blades together in the back. I know a lot of times we want to round out or concave. Try to keep it flat. Squeeze your cheeks, squeeze your thighs. Slight pelvic tilt towards your chin. Make sure your shoulders are over those wrists and you're not back here. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your knees. Woohoo! We can stand up. Squat upright row. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this one. Okay. Squat upright row. Chest fly with the leg drops. Lunges with bicep curls. 10 of them. Ready? Toes forward. Maybe a slight turn out. I'm gonna need to do that with the upright row. And let's go. 10, 9, elbows come up just maybe a little bit above your shoulders. They lead the way. I want the weights to graze, slide up the front of your body, squeeze your butt, core tight. It's like a tractor pull. Chest fly, leg drop. If you need to switch out your weights, do so. You can alternate legs or do both legs. Another option would be to do no legs, just do the chest fly, okay? That's totally acceptable as well, especially if you're going for a heavier weight, okay? And that's why that tracker is there, so you can look quick and go, oh yeah, this is what I use for this exercise. Okay, so we can move quickly through what we're doing. We've got 10 lunges, you guys, in bicep curls. It ends up being 20 total. Elbows pinned into your side, control your weight, step up into your front heel. Posture tall, core tight. Squeeze that bicep, feel the back of your leg in your butt. Breathe. Finish those up. You might be moving slower than that. That's fine. I grabbed lighter weights for my biceps because I already did some of bicep work today. So I kind of flew through that. But if you need to, take your time. If you're losing your balance, take your time. We got 10 kettlebell side bends. Ready, set, let's go. Remember, you dip towards your side and come center straight. We're not over throwing to the other side, coming straight. Trying not to shrug your shoulder, 10 on each side, control this. It's both obliques. I get asked a lot, which side should I feel this in? Both. About equal right now. Finish those out. We're coming down to a side plank. You can be on your elbow or on your hand. Hit your side plank, top foot, forward foot, top foot, top foot. On your knee if you need to. Your body's in a straight line. Hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Either flip over or turn around. Other side. Lift your hip. That's the most important thing. Engage your oblique. Bottom oblique feels it more in this one, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out of that, we're going right back up to the top. Get ready for squats. I'm not going to give us a break. We're just going to go, that was your break. Let's go right back in squats. Grab your weights and let's go. Toes forward, tailbone back. I'm going to do less talking. We're going to do a lot more working now, okay? Focus. You know what muscles to use. Use them. Check your form and a reflection around you. When you're done with your 10, go into your deadlifts. Proud chest, flat back. Squeeze the booty. Stick it out there. Find your piece in the movements today. You've got 20 lunges. Protect your knees behind your toe. Step up, push your front heel into the ground. I'm promising you, if you push that in the ground, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's where I'm supposed to feel it. Not your back leg. This is why you're playing music, you guys. Don't listen to my breathing. Pause and put music on if you need to. Don't listen to me. Down dog plank. We're doing 10 of them. If you're working on holding plank, if you're working on down dog, this is perfect. Belly button pulled in tight. Lift those hips. I want you to think about your core working here, not your arms. Your elbow plank, hold it here. I really think when you're doing those pike ups, think about a string pulling those hips up to the ceiling. It makes such a difference with that visual. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All tricep push-ups, stay down. 10 if you can, okay? On your knees. On your tabletop position, which just means all fours. All right, did you get to 10? Did you cash out? How did you do? One arm row. Like I said, if you have a bench or a chair, feel free to lean on it. And then grab and pull that weight using your back. 10 and then switch sides. If you hear any extra noises today, like you might have just heard a little grumbling, my son's down here with me today. We're trying school while mommy does this. He wanted to be near me today, so I said, okay, let's come downstairs and let's see how this goes. All right, bicep curl press. Find your stance. I like a staggered stance whenever I have anything going up overhead, and even just on bicep curls. It helps me from swinging, swaying, and arching my back. So do what works for you. I know some of my training clients, if you're on right now, we do this, right? It's a comfortable stance. Tilt your pelvic towards your chin, abs tight. Especially when you're lifting heavy weights and you need that support for your lower back. Finish off your 10. We're coming down for 10 bicycles. So at this point, are you feeling kind of the difference of 10 sets or 10 reps? Ready? 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Our pacing is moving of that, like metabolic conditioning. Turn over to plank on your knees or your toes, hold. Work on your good form. You're not back here. You're here. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to our squat upright row. I'm going light on this one so that I'm protecting my shoulders. If you have any shoulder issues, just lighten up your weight. You can still do the squat upright row, go through the motions with me. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the butt, squeeze the thighs. Core tight. Okay, coming down for your chest fly leg drops. Remember, if you're not comfortable with the leg drops, leave them on the ground. Just do the chest fly. Slight bend in the elbows. Weights come out directly over the midline of your chest. Okay, bicep curls and lunges. You've got 20 of these. Grab a weight that can handle 20 bicep curls. When you're done with those, grab a heavier weight, or grab 2 lighter weights, and let's side crunch. I went the wrong way. Go towards the weight. Always coming back to neutral, working both obliques. We're coming down to side planks. Now listen, if you're feeling like, gosh, this is like a cardiovascular state of breathing and my heart rate's up, like mine's at 148, that's a really good spot, right? So, you're feeling that good, you should. The pace we're moving, the amount of resistance we're pushing today, okay? That volume adds up quick And it works your heart, it works your lungs, it works your muscles. You're gonna be recovering as long as you're using, go ahead and switch sides, a good heavy weight for your exercises, good resistance, good form. You'll be burning all day long as your muscles are repairing, okay? So think about that when you go to nourish your body today. And I said nourish, not feed, not eat, nourish your body, okay? What does your body need? Proteins, carbohydrates, healthy fats, and your fruits and vegetables. Why fruits and vegetables? They have the minerals and vitamins that we need for a healthy body and immune system. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. All right, back to the top. We're going at it. So if you need to scooch because you're out of time, scooch, stretch. I'll see you later. But if you're ready for our finale set, let's go. 10 squats, toes forward, tailbone back. This is where we push. This is where we fight. This is where we squeeze a little harder. We're warm. Let's work those muscles. We want to be at fatigue when we're done with these sets today, okay? Heck, if you're not at fatigue, do one more round. Let's go. Maybe the weights aren't heavy enough. It's not you, it's your weights, right? Which then I say your Valentine's gift either to yourself or from your loved one could be, should be dumbbells, barbells. I know some of you guys are getting plates and barbells. Awesome. You can use these here too, okay? You know I prefer dumbbells. I have plates, but you can hold plates the same way you can hold dumbbells, right? So we can do it. Lunges, we're back to these again. Can you tell which is the move I don't like? I've told you before, but I will do it anyways because it's good for me. It's kind of like those days you don't want to show up, but you do because you know it's good for you. Told you yesterday, this is going to be a hard month to show up. I know it is. I'm going to do my best to make it lots of fun and to give you a good variety. You got to do your best to get your mind right to show up every day, to make this a priority. We're showing up together, okay? I'm showing up, you need to show up. If you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for me. Was that 20? I'm going to say it was 20. Whew. Okay. Back to bicycles. No, wait. Back to down dog planks. Down dog planks first. Ready? 10, 9, pipe those hips, belly button drawn in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to your elbow plank, hold it. Now listen, I was teasing about show up for me. You really got to show up for yourself. Number one reason, okay? You have a reason why you want to be here in the first place. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To your knees. Door tricep push-ups. You need to ground yourself daily in that reason why. And you know what? Your reasons why are going to change and grow and evolve. Keep chasing those reasons why. Keep showing up for those reasons why and for yourself. Tricep push-ups. So like I said, if you need to be here for 10 or on your knees, and if you're a champion, do 10 on your toes. Elbows should graze your rib cage. They're tucked in tight. They're not out like chicken wings. You can come down an inch, you can come down 5, you can come all the way down the floor, that's on you, okay? All right, triceps. The back rows. Let's go, do your 10. If you have a watch, and you believe what your watch tells you, look at your calorie burn when you're done today if you're working hard and you know you're pushing yourself, guaranteed in this short amount of time, it's gonna say a lot. All right, so just remember that, like I said, when you go to nourish your body today. Food that serves you, not that's going to stop you or make you feel sick, right? Food that heals, not harms or hurts. There are always better options for like that junk food we love, right? I've got lots of them. For example, not to say anything out loud and trigger food cravings, but if you're like, I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or churros, I've got a great chickpea recipe that mimics that. Last night I made chickpea brownies. I don't feel bad about eating them. I know what I put in them. Quality ingredients that weren't processed sugars, all right? You want the recipe? Let me know. Speaking of recipes, bonus content this month for you. I'm sending you Super Bowl snacks, okay? They are better for you options of common Super Bowl game day foods, okay? I will be posting that in the group probably today. We're going bicycles for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What's next? High plank. So I look forward to that. You can use it or not. You can pass it along or not. Ready, set, hold. Hands directly over the shoulder, directly under the shoulders. Directly under the shoulders. Squeeze your butt. Tilt your pelvic towards your chin. Shoulder blades squeezing together. Your neck is not in your shoulders. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smile. One more set left. Woohoo! Squat upright rows. Try this. All right, ready? Get some air. And let's go. Squat, row. That's not gonna work. Keep going. Tops of the shoulders, drawing through your legs from the ground up. Squeezing those legs. You got your chest flies, with or without leg drops next. Now originally I think we said you ended up doing 12 chest flies because it was like 6 of each leg drops. Well, you just can do 10, like this, 10, 9, okay, and if you're dropping both legs, you got it. I'm going single, single, double. When you're done with those, 20 lunges with bicep curls. See, if you say it pretty, if you say it happy, you can sell it to yourself. Okay, you said it nicely. I'll do my lunges and my curls. Are you starting to find that peace that you showed up today and did at work? That peaceful, that calm, like I did this for myself today. I feel good, I feel strong, I feel like I did something for my mind, body, and soul. That's how I feel about these for 20 reps. We can complain all we want as long as we get it done. Let's go. Side bends when you're ready for 10. Blow out your air on the way up. Tall posture. It's a side bend, not a forward bend, okay? I lost my school buddy, Brock. Side planks and we're stretching. That's a good workout, you guys. Where were you, buddy?
I was eating.
Oh, yeah, I heard you up in your room. You weren't eating. Okay, don't lie. You got an audience knowing, I told them you were doing school down here with me, so now you got an audience. They know you were ditching school. Busted. Pull it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen, we did this in just about the same amount of time as we would if we would have done it to a timer, so good work. We've got this. You did awesome. You should feel so good right now. Whew, I love lifting. 10, 9, 8, 7, smile, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lower ourselves down. Take a deep breath into child's pose, okay? So, this is what I wanted to tell you about this workout, Get Pumped. We have now done it 4 different ways. We have done it as a solo class. We have done it at the beginning of Warrior Strength and then did cardio countdown afterwards. We've done it after cardio countdown. And then now you have done it 10 reps, 3 sets of everything, okay? There's really only one other way to do it. I mean, there's many, but come to cat cow. The other way you could do it is to take these sets of work we just did, and let's say you just, so you would do lower body, 10 reps 3 times through. Then move on to upper body and core, 10 reps 3 times through. Then you go to the next block of work, total body core, come to a down dog, walk your feet towards your hands towards your feet, stay in a fold, and do that 3 times through, okay? So like, there's so many different ways to do your lifting. You have that worksheet, so if this is one that you really enjoyed and you like, either go back and replay the way we've done it 4 times, roll it on up, pick which one you like, or just look at that sheet, follow it, you know what it is. You can do it, 10 squats, 10 deadlifts, 10 lunges, down dog plank, low plank, repeat 3 times, then move on to the next block. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. So many things you can do with lifting, and that's why it's so much fun. Okay, so much variety and different things you can do. So, all right, we've got our chest stretched open. Release that. Take an arm across. Drop the shoulder first. Then hug and love that arm. Find peace in the stretch of your arm. All right. Take it over top from those tricep push-ups. Pat yourself on the back. I always say when you're stretching out your triceps, pat yourself on the back, okay? Switch and do the other arm. Now listen, tomorrow is step class. You can do it on or off the step. There will be music playing, so you only get 24 hours access to tomorrow's workout, okay? It is fast, furious, fun. We're gonna be fearless and do it. It's like if you did stuff with me in the summer, that's what it's like, okay? If you did stuff with me in the spring, or if you did stuff with me last winter in person, when we could be in person, okay? That's what it'll be like. All right, I want you to open up your back. This is our last stretch today. If there's anything else that you need to stretch out, please do. Switch and do the other side. There you go. You guys have an awesome rest of your day. Be well, fuel well. Get a little bit of rest later. Do some more stretching later if you need it. Hydrate. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a good one.